Right guys, I'm Dodge.
I'm Andy.
This is Big Mech's Workshop and Paint Studio. As always, big hello to all our new subscribers. And as you can probably tell, my throat seems a bit raspy.
You should have heard him last week.
You should have heard me last week, and that is why there was no videos last week.
It was hungover all week.
Yeah, I was, and anyone who came out drinking with me that weekend, thanks guys, that was a smashing weekend. We got absolutely hammered.
Yeah, It was a mess. It was funny.
Yeah, and because of that, my throat was absolutely shredded, so I couldn't do any audio for the videos that are coming out this week.
Yes.
So sorry for the delay. I partied a bit hard, and my throat got shredded. What can I say?
Yeah,
And
these things happen.
I didn't want to try and do the audio for the Mauler Fiend. Why? Talking like this.
Yeah, it would have sounded like some kind of harassment phone call or something.
Oh, it would have done.
Not a good thing.
It wouldn't have been good for anybody. And as a change, we've brought bullet points to the table for a change.
We are learning slowly.
Very slowly.
So the next few videos are going to be a little bit off the wall for our standard colour palettes.
Very.
Yeah, we've gone a little bit fembot with some Emperor's Children themed
Illuminous pinks.
Yeah, we've gone pinks and purples and that, so that's going to throw a couple of videos your way.
I do think our format for it's good. We're going to do one model as Emperor's Children, and then Andy's going to cover one of the paint palette videos and do lots of different pinks. So if you want to do Emperor's Children, you didn't like the pink on that one, well, there's 6 more options of different pinks you can use.
So you've seen us do that before on the Orcs.
Yep. And there's going to be more of that.
Yeah, we're going to try and do a bit more of that as well, because it's interesting for ourselves, because we get to throw around some colours but we don't get to use a lot.
Yeah, that's true. I hated painting the pink.
Yeah, it's weird, very weird.
It was very strange.
But I can see me looking back at that at some point and doing some Emperor's Children. Currently working on World Leaguers at the minute.
It doesn't matter what it is as long as it's chaos for this one.
Yeah.
After dragging me away from his World Eaters and getting to actually do some work.
I'm not having it.
Which, to be fair, you're doing some skink, something else?
Yeah, a skink priest. I'm going to use some really interesting colours. Probably use a scale 75 range.
Because what we did there is we've got to the point, guys, over the past 2 years where we've nearly done everything in our personal collection, and it's got to a point where every month we're having to buy new models.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
It's also expensive.
It's very expensive, yeah. But we have just bought a whole bunch of random AOS stuff. Some really interesting.
Not to mention, we've bought some 40k stuff as well.
Yeah,
we're not just switching to AOS. I think what's going to happen is we're going to start alternating around, depending on what's done and what's not done.
It's just nice to get the extra figs out, because you have to use different colours for AOS. From what I've seen, although I'm not a player of it, is very much more colourful than 40k.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw some of the more interesting figs out there. You know, just a single.
We've got the skink. We've got a
gaunt summoner type.
We've got an orc that I'm looking forward to painting.
There's an orc.
The orc sorcerer.
A whole bunch of stuff. But we're not going to.
I might make him all like Aboriginal tribal patterns on his cloak and everything.
You heard it here first.
Why not? Orc. Do I need any other reasons?
Yeah, we're not going to go too much into that. We don't want to spoil any surprises on that one, because there's a lot of cool figs coming in.
Just sharing ideas.
Yeah.
I might not. You never know. I might go some other tribal pattern.
Yeah. Dodge, as you can, you can't see it on the desk, but it's.
You're not allowed to see it on the desk. This is top secret stuff.
It's an absolute mess. Which is also why we're not being able to do battle reports, because Dodge has been beavering away, working on some new bases.
I might give him a sneaky photo for just a quick flash second on here or something.
So we've got a whole load of bases coming up in the near future, expansions to ones we've already got, and some new stuff.
Yeah, I wish I'd thought about that before I sat down. If that's been in there an hour, I could have shown him a sneak peek of the other ones.
Well, we can always edit a photo in.
Possibly, yeah. So if you've bought any of our temple bases and you're still waiting for the large oval, it's done. It's in the mould. It is casting right now.
Yeah, we're just doing a first pull now. Get rid of some of the.
That'll get rid of all the
silicone.
loose materials and stuff like that out of there, and then we get the master, and that's done. Also, anyone who's bought the lava ones, 50 mils are also done.
Yay!
About time.
Yeah, been waiting on that for a while. We're also going to be working into some of the more obscure sizes in the near future once we've got this lot done.
As well as some of these new sets, which I think you'll find interesting. We're doing something no other base designers have done as far as we're aware, and we've looked at a lot. That's just a bit of a sort of a teaser, really. I'm not going to go any further into that.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you hanging there and wait to see what it is we've done that no one else is doing.
On the back of that, we have had one of our customers sent in a load of photos of his Thousand Suns army.
Yeah, thank you for
that,
Richard. That's
thank
awesome.
you, Richard.
And at this point, we'll somewhere around here,
There'll be some photos somewhere.
I'll put us in a box. It's easier.
Yeah, there'll be some, and we're going to showing up his army on our lava bases, and his army looks really cool.
It does look really cool on those. It's all demon stuff.
Demons and Magnus and Decimators and things.
Yeah, they do look really good. Although the Decimators look like they absolutely swallow that 60mm base.
Yeah, they're on a 60mm base and we do look too big for it. But I'm not sure if they're meant to be on 60s.
Are they supposed to be on 80s? Because that's not out yet either.
They do look like they should be on an 80, but I don't know. I've not got a Decimator, sadly.
No.
I'll have to ask the wife.
For a second, I thought you were going to ask the wife if they go on a 60 or an 80mm base. Then I realised how stupid that was of an idea. Because she's bound to know that.
Yeah, she just looked at me as like, shut up, Andy, you being stupid.
But yeah, I think those photos. I really like the demon one. I like the way he's done.
Oh,
those
the
wings.
demon princes. Yeah, the wings with that sort of leathery look. Very cool.
Yeah, so thanks for that. I mean, that's a very loyal customer.
Yeah, he's spent a fortune getting all his army looking cool.
We've been bouncing around the ideas of if we had more funding of actually giving away T-shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah, loyal customers.
We also forgot to put on our work T-shirts for this video.
Yeah, sorry. So, another shout out. Any artists out there watching this? We need a new banner.
We do. We need a new banner. We could really use some more music. And, like with Richard sending stuff in, feel free to bombard Andy on Facebook, on the Facebook page with cool stuff if you want to share stuff with us.
Yeah. Get it dropped up on a message, and if we can get it into a video or we can get it on Facebook, whatever, we will put it. We'll more than happily share any work what people have done.
Because at this point, we're done with doing commission work. Yeah. Almost completely. We just want to do YouTube for you guys. We want to do tutorials. We want to enjoy what we're doing, because after painting 15 Fire Raptors, the will to live sort of leaves you.
Yeah.
So it's commission work. We'll still do an odd bit of commission work.
Yeah, we're not staying straight up no. If something comes our way, we're going to do it because it pays the bills. But it's just not a direction we enjoy.
No. We'd rather make bases and merchandise for you guys, and make the channel much more fun, as well as having tons of tutorials. Yeah.
So we'll continue to do events and things as well. Any we find what we can get to,
and try and cover those.
We're going to try and cover.
Yeah, but back to the artist thing. Andy's right. We are looking for artists. We're hoping to get that banner done. If anyone can do caricature sort of stuff, to get me and Andy done up as all Orky in the middle of the banner, just.
Orky and looking dumb for him.
Andy as an orc scratching his head.
Yeah, I'll work. So yeah, if there's any guys out there can make music or do caricature sort of art,
you will clearly be credited in all videos.
Obviously, but yeah, let us know. Let's try and suss them
out. What else is coming
up? Green stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting back on with the green stuff videos. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Now he's got a bit more time since he's starting to get somewhere with the bases.
Yeah, I mean, it's a case of I can't be doing a painting tutorial when I'm sculpting this and sculpting that, but since I've got the materials out for making bases and everything anyway, I may as well do some green stuff and converting tutorials.
Yeah.
I've got, the Land Raider that was stripped to paint. I've started that.
Yeah, you started cutting holes in it.
Oh, which reminds me, I haven't forgotten about the Fallout armour that I was asked for.
Yes, he's been battering away at that one for a while, and ahhing about ideas. So
it's on the shelf and the green stuff's going on. So that
that's in the pipeline.
So there's definitely a whole wad of green stuff things coming out, guys. Why Andy covers the painting tutorials, I think, for a while. And
I am currently working on this. Now that was an Armorcast Reaver Titan volcano cannon.
Needs more Dakar.
Needs more Dakar, so I'll give it an extra barrel.
Yeah, still needs more Dakar though.
Still needs more Dakar, but I'm still working on that. I'm going to be making that into a video log.
Yeah, it will be vlogs because we're starting to find there's certain things that don't fit into any other playlists. So we'll have a banter and brushes where we're talking about channel things, and then me and Andy are going to have our own set of vlogs and any converting and stuff. Well, mine will be mainly converting random things and updates on that.
Mine will probably be largely working on either the Reaver or the World Eaters as I'm currently making them.
There's just a little vlog of more personal projects, that don't really warrant their entire tutorial because, they take too long to do or... Well, that would basically be it. If it takes too long to do step by step in video.
And in my case, it's generally because you can't get a coherent tutorial out of my videos half of the time. So we just
does take me about an hour to make him sound like a coherent human being on video.
Yeah, and often I do drop off camera, so turning that into a video log rather than a tutorial means that I can be a bit more focused on what I'm doing rather than what I'm recording.
You can use the camcorder and then dub in the audio afterwards.
So that's something else we're working on as well in the meantime.
Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I mean, thanks to all our subs for watching, and all our new subscribers. Don't forget to hit that bell next to the subscriber mark so you get a notification and you don't miss...
Every time we make a video. Yeah. Now, some of you may be aware we have sold out a little bit.
We haven't sold out. Bought in.
We have gone AdSense, and that's just to help pay the bills a little bit.
I'll say, to be fair, we did say last year, it's like, we're going AdSense or we're going Patreon. But as Patreon's not taken off, guys, we've got to keep this building open to be able to do this for you. It's that simple.
So sadly, you're gonna have to put up with some adverts occasionally.
Got to pay the rent.
Yeah, rent needs paying because of the minutes coming out of our pocket.
Yeah, as well as all the models, everything else.
Yeah, but we don't.
We do enjoy what we do.
Yeah, we love what we do, and we won't do it otherwise.
We're just trying to make the ends meet.
Yeah, we're just trying to break even, which is all we want, really.
I remember that when we used to break even.
Yeah, but we were doing Fire Raptors back then. I don't want to go further.
No.
Fire Raptors can suck.
Oh, they really can. And I reckon that's about it, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, remember...
Any questions or just anything to say, get in the comments. We're trying to build a much more active community here. We do try and answer all of our comments as best we can.
Yeah. Remember to hit like, hit subscribe, a little notification bell.
Yep, and probably share with your friends and we can wind them up for you. And you'll just be wondering who these two idiots are.
We don't mind trolling people. It's all good.
Catch you in the next one, guys.
Take care.